Alright, so look where we at right now. What's going on here? This is like a barnyard. Fine here. What's going on with this kind of watch? Watch.
Yeah, there's some rubbers on in here.
Boy, this man I telling you, eh?
Hey, finances.
This man, eh? Watch.
Financial.
Finances, but yeah, 1 car, 2 car, 3 car. That one next car in the back that side too. Huh? Boy, I tell you. So you doing right now?
We are removing the seats to get to the fuel pickup and so on.
And what are you doing today?
Well, we have an external filter. Is that after pump? Pre-pump filter. This BMW have an external pump. Factory pump now. The factory stuff, it has no pickup here. So what we're doing is we have problems with the fuel and thing.
Because of the tank?
Yeah, the tank are rusting it now, boy.
Right.
And I can't take out the tank on it right now. It's real work.
Budget.
Yeah, it's real work. The drive shaft, the diff had to come out or the engine to take out the tank. Seriously.
Failure. We're not going through that. The car pack up. Since I get my car, he car pack up.
Yeah,
and that is a few years now.
Yeah, he Kyle Bill 120 and the BMW still pack up.
Yeah, because, well, I don't know if you want to pop the bonnet here.
Kyle Bill, yeah.
Because I think I showed the, when we had the 1J here. So, underneath this fancy cloth here, this thing, that's something wonderful. Very wonderful. And that day before I had my car also.
Yeah, I'm a whole set of shit pack out now.
And well, this one now, this one's had to get dust to you, see? It's had to get some dust already too, so.
Open.
So this is open, eh?
Factory stuff.
Ooh!
Factory.
You need no pins to hold that, eh?
The entire car is stuck now beside this.
And if pins had to go on that, the pins will go to the front, to the back then.
I believe so.
I'm
not too sure because I never looked.
Watch what it have. This is what make me swap my engine for this engine.
It's true, yeah.
This.
Because
this thing making this car float just like mine.
Yeah, apparently. Because
So
I never really run a car, a lightweight car. Them cars light. This car probably what, like 2,600 pounds
yeah,
probably.
it's not much more than my car. It's looking big, but it's not
I don't know,
much
probably
difference.
2,500 or something. I don't know. Your car is probably around it.
Around
20.
yeah.
20. Well, 2,000 without the SR.
Alright.
The original
Alright.
engine, so it's probably like 2,300 pounds now.
Right.
And the heaviest car, the lightest car I ever drive is a Subaru. You know, so like this car I ever drive and
Forester, right?
Yeah, like 3,000 pounds.
3,000 pounds.
3,100 pounds. And it's all.
And what have in it?
It's the original EJ205.
With box.
Yeah, EJ205 with the GC8 5-speed. GC8 5-speed.
Nice. And this car does work all
Yeah,
day.
nothing good.
You used to go
Autocross.
autocross
Yeah, a
with it.
perfect daily, I think
So
this is.
this one's going to replace it.
Yes, and it's originally bought this car to do the autocross. And then
And to encourage me to do mine and watch this pack up here still.
and then
Still.
it's car.
What's going on here? I just want to show them this and then we come back to this. Watch this, sir. sr20D plus T. sr20VT. 20 VVL. 1J transmission here. And then have our next Subaru box there. Parts.
Real parts log.
And this is the filter Jared going to be using.
Yeah.
I have no idea what is the name. What is called this, buddy?
That's not, I can't remember the exact
No
name
idea
now.
the name. How?
Oh, it's like ADCO. ADDCO.
Alright.
So I just said ADCO. And this is an external filter. I used to run a 516 regular metal filter.
That's where I run it right
Yeah, but what happened is they're saying how the pump is a half inch size inlet now. So what they're saying is that the 516 line clogging up the pump, not clogging but stifling it from pulling
from
fuel.
fuel. Alright, that makes sense.
So the
But
fella
I should look into that too because
fella who
right
had
now I run the same thing that he had before.
Alright.
And no problem so far, but it sounds like a good
When I
plan
was
to
going
do
to
it.
buy the filter, the fella told me don't run that filter, run a good half inch filter.
Yeah,
Like
so
a
it
half
won't
inch
hold
corner,
back
yeah.
any pressure.
Yeah, the fella like Darren from 360 Auto, he told me that.
Well, what I do is like them B14 pump. I test out mine with the filter. And it was coming good.
Yeah, once it's flowing you have no worries.
So what happened? He running one pump, I running two.
Yeah,
So that is why I'm not having no problem.
So
Because
we're putting this to see what's going on now. So at least if I know it have rust in the tank, but at least we can just take out this and like you can clean this now.
alright.
Wash it
It's
out.
fancy earlier.
You can wash it out now.
Fancy wager.
We could wash it out now. There's nothing really, just like
And how much does this cost? Like we buy
This
here
set?
just yeah.
and this whole filter costs 370. So like
And that not bad, that real
But
good.
this A and stuff now, these are
Yeah,
like
this
fine stuff.
Real good.
The only thing is you have to make it.
You have to make the
That's
fittings
all.
today.
That's how to get fittings, you know. You could go with any.
Depending on what you want to do.
You could go with like a barb AN or a screw in AN or you just have to make up your own stuff.
Right.
You know. I just want to make it work. I don't care how it's walking, how it's looking. I just want it to work because it can't fuck up too long.
True.
You know?
So I'm trying to encourage him right now because COVID. Everybody in America out of COVID basically right now. I would say they're out of COVID because everybody moving. I seen men posting up videos with one set of cars, all kind of and down here in pain. We get to go no drift event, nothing to see self because we wanted to start a joint to start to do it. And everything just gone downhill when we start to finish with cars and everything. It just gone downhill.
Yeah, because
downhill economy, everything.
For 2 years we did like this. For 2 years. Since 20 what? 20.
I see a set of men selling the cars right now just to make sure they could see about their family and all kind of thing. But we hoping for the best right
we
now.
We don't really want to spend most of the money in the car, but we just want the car running because the car.
At least. When is the last time you started the car?
Last year.
Oh wow.
Months, about 16 months. Yeah, around there. What happened was when I started recently and I realized it was I was scrubbing all that crap. So I ended up doing over all this.
So
I have a
I damage the engine with all that bad crap going into the engine.
I have a video too with you.
But at least the injectors would have clog on first. And the regulator would have get clogged up too. Because that happened with mine. That happened with mine, you know.
Everything.
Little stuff fun.
We just do things too fast and I do videotape. So
how fast he talking right now?
Kyle videotape in there and I'm going to start a videotape and we're going to take the photos. And it's all too short.
Right, so since what they are begging him for me to see about the car, so we come to do some work on the place right now. And this is where we end up. Because
we came to do some construction gate and stuff and that, and we, you know.
Yeah, we forget about that right now. We leave that for next day. So this is where the pump is. I don't know if we can see. This is a factory pump you're talking about it?
This is a factory, yeah.
So, alright, Jared can flash the light there. I can show this inside there.
The early model BMW E30s, I don't know about other models, but the early model like the 84, 85.
I don't know if I can see this here. The pump right here.
Factory external, no internal pump.
See that?
Later model E30s, they came with the internal pump. This one about external because I earlier series.
So right now we have to try to figure out a way to fit this filter somewhere like on this side.
Filter, yeah.
And Jared can show you where you can try to do right now with this hose. Let's see my hose. So
I want to fish this
you
hose.
can explain where it's going to see this
I'm going
like.
to fish this hose back up. It wouldn't,
up into inside here.
Yeah, it wouldn't reach exactly, but
so see this here?
Yeah,
we need to join this to this next hose. So
it's
going to come out right up to the front up here. So
going to the intake on that side.
See where you're going to try to do here right now.
I just want to fish it so you have an idea of where the line go around now.
Right.
Before we put the filter.
Alright.
You know, this hose too short from the pickup in the gas tank.
Right.
It's too short because I buy like an ass too short by accident. So when you're buying hoses, when you're buying hose, like this kind of hose, any kind of hose for your car, then buy extra length.
Yeah.
Don't buy too short and say yeah, go walk. It won't work.
You know when you buy extra, it still doesn't enough. Sometimes it doesn't end up exact.
Buy more than what you need because you're gonna need more. You're gonna need to cut. You don't end up like me. Learn from me. And don't do as I do as I say. Something like that then you say. Something like that. I ain't too sure what it is. But we gonna learn going on anyway.
You know my camera still pack up home too. I get the card fit, but I have no idea which part open to buy that.
Check out Kyle's channel though. Check out my channel, check out Kyle's channel. So
I post one video one day by with some with the defoil. Showing the defoil at the gearbox change to show the oil change. I want to see if I get the make plan and video that too.
I'm in trouble there.
How's that? To fish it?
Yeah, what? I'm blocking me
That is it. Oh, alright, so we're going to see this clear now. That's the best thing you do. So you want to explain where is them thing on them by your hand?
I know too much about this, right? Here we go. This is stock.
I
don't know everything on this, right? This how to fix it.
Because first time I see this from today.
I just saw that all these connectors there. They're not good. I have to change the wire. I'm not leaving the shitty wire here too. Run good wire for your fuel system, right? Because anything can mash up, like a turbo can mash up. This guy not turbo. A turbo can mash up, an intercooler can mash up, a radiator can mash up. They go no. But when your car starts to lean out, you will not till the piston looking real melt up and nice. So fuel is most important.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
But they run rich than lean.
yeah, even if it's a non-turbo car, fuel is
Because
important.
mine running rich right now.
So I had to fix these connectors and change these wires.
So where is that?
Right,
Like-
this is the factory external BMW pump.
Right.
The 1984 Bosch. It's not O44, but it's the factory pump. The O44 comes with a screw-in fit in here.
Right.
Right? For whatever it is, but there's a screw-in fit in. These are barb here.
Right.
This here is our fuel dump now. What happened to the fuel?
Show me where's the fuel dump
It's
now.
a dump now.
That.
This here, this is a
That
tape, right?
wrong kind
Yeah.
of.
Fuel
Right.
is come down here,
Look like a pan.
right? And
Right.
this come here, and it will stay to a certain level here.
So this is the inlet.
Yes.
Right. The
So
inlet.
what this is
Alright.
basically is a tiny surge tank for the pump itself.
Oh,
That's
right. That
what it
make
is
more sense to
basically,
me
yeah.
now.
So
Alright. That makes
it could
sense.
dampen the fuel now.
No. Alright.
And you have to keep it the correct height.
So you always have fuel inside it for the
Yes.
pump not to suck
Because
it.
if you see something
Alright.
here, right? Look at
Right.
this, right? This taking fuel from the tank,
Right.
come in here, so this will full up to here.
Right.
Because this is the outlet on top here.
Right.
So this will always have fuel at a steady pace to the pump. The pump wouldn't
Yeah,
cycle for
right,
fuel and
right,
suck
right.
air.
Yeah, so
Because-
when it's at the suck fuel from this here to the inlet of the pump,
Yes.
it will always have fuel
Yes.
till this height.
Like a reservoir.
Right.
Yes. Always.
Alright.
And
A
when,
mini surge.
yes, a mini surge is called. I don't know if that's the technical name. I know some guys just get rid of it. This is the outlet. This is the 5/16 outlet.
Alright.
From
And
this-
where's that thing by your hand,
I
you know?
think these are fuel pressure regulator, no, I'm not too sure. I
Not
think
too
so
sure.
because it looks like that diaphragms in it.
Looking like that.
So I most believe that is a fuel pressure regulator.
Alright.
And I also feel this one is a fuel pressure regulator too.
So
I'm not too sure.
everything here is factory.
Yeah, there's a whole factory setup there. This is how it is.
Wow.
The fuel is
First,
coming
because
here.
first time I seen one.
Yeah, like factory stuff there. A
Right.
factory pump.
Alright.
Factory pump with normal lines and it. You know the car is factory lines. The whole car is factory beside the SR. And well, we cut the previous owner. They cut the drive shaft and make up your own exhaust something. I didn't do the conversion in the car. I buy the car so with the conversion.
Without the engine.
Yeah, but it did not know engine. The original engine from what the guy had. I don't know if he radiator it blow if I buy the car with the engine in the trunk. I buy the car with the engine with the trunk and parts, and it had Scotch bearings and all kind of stuff. Scotch mains and Scotch connecting
Same
rods.
non-turbo S14.
Yeah, no, S14 non-turbo. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you end up putting the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna go Jersey and then
Jay-Z
everybody
does
told me
this.
yeah.
Jay-Z pack up behind this.
Yeah, I was gonna go Jersey and then everybody is telling me that it'll be heavy, but I really wanted Jersey, so I don't know. I never deal with SR, but when we walk with this car, I could tell you how I feel with SR.
Because I only get to ride this. This is the first car I ever get to drift with too.
Yeah, we used to
This is
drift
the
in the yard
first
and
car.
then-
So before I ever do that, I know I like drifting, right?
Yeah,
And when he do that,
it's inspired.
exactly after he do that,
That's why, okay, when I'm
I
SR.
start to organize and take out my engine and sell my engine and buy a SR.
Yeah.
And then the car packed down for a year. After we just rest in the SR and bolt it in.
What was that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a year I packed down the car for with everything. And every time we just come and keep on doing a little
Because
bit.
you've seen the problems on fuel. And
Yeah. Most of the thing was really information.
Yeah, you don't have. These why we do videos.
Yeah.
Kyle have a channel,
Because
I have a channel because we from Trinidad, dog.
Yeah,
And we'll be
local.
We'll be building cars.
because
And unless you know somebody, you can't find information how to build a car
Right.
correctly, dog.
if it's a C33, if it's a
I
C33 or
wanna know
something that regular in Trinidad here, you're going to see like plenty information on it because that's the easier build to do when same.
Parts easy to swap out too.
Right. So like this is a BMW.
Yeah. I don't know too much about them, but I love
This is a BMW.
It's a 1984 BMW E30.
Right.
E30.
So
Euro spec.
it don't have much information on this down here. The 120, it has lots of people, I think. Well, I wouldn't say lots of people, but
I don't know who.
plenty people do SR already down here with it. But whoever have the 120 with SR in it, they're not going to share no information with you.
Like them alone
Because them cars come like kind of classic cars it building up to right now because people fixing them and keeping them.
Yeah, it's a classic now.
I want to make mine to drift and to keep it.
Yeah, we don't want to beat it, bro. We want to
Don't want to
have fun.
beat it, just have fun
Yeah,
with
we
it.
don't want to kill it, bro. We want to have
Because this car is something different. I sure if we go somewhere
fun. Love this car, dog.
and they pull up with this car, everybody going to watch this car. I mean, yeah, don't watch the spots
Yeah,
and right
I
now
know,
that fixing, but that is where we do because when we go car shows and stuff, the last thing we watching is the Ferros, and we love them cars. We love them cars and them, but the last thing we watching is them thing because you always have custom seeing it.
Only wet bills you want to see, dog. So I feel that I watch for that whole something there.
So nice this car is inside now, like a brand new freaking car that just packed down for years, but just
Top down, I fell asleep top down.
this car like 10 times better than the inside of my car because this car make like for comfort. You know, BMW and them thing don't make no stupid thing. They make real luxury things. So if you sit down in this and close the door, you can't hear no certain noise. My car is just a tin, like a tin pan. A tin pan with the engine and the box. So when I mash, I hear everything inside the car. Every single thing I say here inside the car. So but that's fun to me. But he car way more comfortable. Way more comfortable and power to the wheel. It doesn't feel nothing else but the power straight to the wheel. My car, you feel it in every part of the car. I don't know if I build it bad. But it does work good. The car does work good. Jared like it, so I good with that.
The car nice. The car light. I like lightweight cars now.
Oh yeah.
You know, I want to be more in lightweight cars because when you check power to weight ratio, it does make a difference.
Yeah.
You understand?
I imagine that these engines just sound like normal non-turbo engine where people in America don't know where they want. They just they don't have time with that.
Yeah, people is like sr20 DE.
Yeah.
Like
where is that?
DE?
Yeah.
By DE have power. Right?
Well, I just use mine to daily. And when I want to have fun with it, it ride it. So I just enjoy it.
Anybody could drive a 400 horsepower car, right?
Yeah. I mean, you had to start somewhere too.
Drive a
So
100 horsepower car.
yeah.
You know, anybody could drive a 4. It's easy to kick a clutch.
Right.
Drive a 100 horsepower car. You have to keep the momentum up. Because when you stop the momentum,
that's true. You're not lying there because I watch some Japanese videos with men doing non-turbo.
Dread. Speed.
You have to really belt it.
That is speed.
So that I find that real nice.
No, I don't know what it's hooked up on though.
So we're going to get back to all just now. We're having some technical difficulties here right now. So we'll be back.